You would think a lot of these young men would have learned their lesson the first time around, or maybe the second time around, or maybe even the third time around. But no, unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. It takes a lot more than that sometimes.
Questions. Court records show he pled guilty to conspiracy to commit murder in 2015 and was sentenced to 8 years. He only had to serve half that time. He's also been charged with aggravated unlawful use of a weapon at least 3 times in Cook County. He was convicted once and got a year. Another case was dropped after a judge suppressed evidence. Cook County prosecutors sought detention after the most recent arrest in March, but a judge released him.
My girl good?
Your girl's good.
I will. Whatever going on, put it on me.
Whatever's going on, put it on me. That's what he said. Imagine that. It's like just a regular normal day for this young man right here. A regular normal day, believe it or not.
There's something outside the window. I can't tell what it is. Hands out the window!
Hey, put your hands out!
Hey, get back in the car! Back in the car!
Get back in the car!
Foot pursuit over the tracks.
Officers quickly caught up to Wilton.
Stop!
Once he was cuffed, he clammed up.
What's your first name?
I ain't got no name.
Here we go. Welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe button. Tell a friend. Here we have another crazy story. FBG Butta. FBG Butta have been going around and do so many interviews. I actually started to think he was like somewhat of a celebrity. I really did, somewhat of a celebrity. But unfortunately, he's not. He's just actually behind the bars right now for carrying something he's not supposed to carry on him. You know what I mean? He had a gun. For some strange reason, a lot of these individuals from Chicago feel like, you know what, they need to always have weapons on them for whatever reason. But I thought about it. And I said, you know what? I believe I know why. At least I think I know why. You know, I've been listening to a lot of Chicago rap music, and they always call each other goofies. So basically, the reason why these Chicago's individuals always have firearms on them is because they basically are goofies. Think about that. So it makes sense now. It makes a whole lot of sense now. Because I was trying to figure out, why is it that all these individuals, especially rappers or wannabe rappers, you know, they keep going behind the bars, getting caught with weapons, and I got to keep in mind that they're all goofies. So I had to look up who Goofy really was. I really did. I had to look up who Goofy really was. I looked up Goofy. I looked him up. And I say, you know, it makes sense now. Because only goofy individuals do the things that these individuals do. That's why they are the way they are, where they are right now, behind the bars. Goofies. I'm not trying to be rude in any way, shape, or form, but that's what I heard them call themselves, goofies. So it makes a whole lot of sense now. FBG Butta caught running like he run, trying to get away from the law. He's trying to get away from the law. I thought he was a celebrity. Instead of trying to do a rap song, he's out 5 o'clock in the morning with his girlfriend with guns. Think about that. Convicted felon. Unfortunately, this young man never ever learned his lesson. So that's why they say they might be goofies. I'm not trying to disrespect them in any way, shape, or form. I'm just using the word they use. And when I looked up Goofy, that's the only person I saw was this character right here, cartoon character. Unfortunately, a lot of these individuals live their lives like they're in a cartoon. They really do. You know, it's for many different reasons. A lot of them don't know their fathers. Their fathers are behind the bars, so they want to go behind the bars to hang out with their fathers. Sometimes they're friends. A lot of times their friends are behind the bars. They want to go behind the bars and hang out with their friends. You know, stuff like that is the main reasons why, they do, the stuff they do. Unless they're just real goofies. I'm not trying to be rude and disrespectful in any way, shape, or form. I just looked at the word goofy and I saw them using the word goofy a lot. So it makes sense now. So this young man decided to go out of his way to separate himself from his kids. It's back to school time. It's back to school time now. But no, FBG Butta say he want to hang around guns instead of hanging around his kids. Think about it. Think about that. Rather hang around guns. Hopefully these individuals will get their lives together soon. Most of them almost 40 years old. Think about that. 40 years old and still want to be a tough guy. Some of them even call themselves gangsters still. Imagine that. Imagine being 40 years old, even in your 30s, and you still want to be referenced as a gangster or someone who's from the streets. That's why I say a lot of these individuals they're just goofy characters. Unless they love to go behind the bars. I don't know. But when they go up behind the bars, they always want to get up. Free me! Free me! I'm just talking, that's it. Goofy individuals from Chicago, hopefully they can stop calling themselves that in the future. And also hopefully they can stop doing all the goofy things they're doing. I mean, is it hard for them to leave their homes without a firearm? I mean, if it's that unsafe, why not move away? Why not move 3 states over? Or 4 states? 4 states over, is that too far? How about 2 states over? I mean, is going behind the bars better than moving 2 states over? I mean, I don't think so. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm the goofy one. Till next time, F-Service TV, tell a friend. I see them do it. Imagine that. My father's a gangster. Imagine that. What a life to live.